Join us, MrTruck.com, for truck reviews, trailer reviews, and accessory reviews.
Don't go away, MrTruck.tv. We'll be right back.
Welcome, this is Ken with MrTruck.com. I review trucks, trailers, and accessories, and we sell accessories here. So I've got a little bit of news today to light up your day for trucks of what's going on. I just got this from Mopar. They're doing some things with that new barn door tailgate. Well, no, they like to call it the, there's a name for it, multifunction tailgate. Yeah, they've all got a special name for their tailgates. And that's where it opens up. Looks like it's about 2/3 and a third. You open them up from the side as well as dumping them normally, which is cool. And you can open up one, the big one first, and open up the other one to get in there, so you can walk all the way up to the bumper if you're, doing pallets or something, or need a forklift, which we do sometimes with our wood pellets. But it is cool. But the new thing they just came out with this week, guess it came out yesterday, the announcement is they put another step on the back. Because that's where everybody else has. The Ford has their special tailgate, GM has their special tailgate. They all fold all the way down, so you can step up, like a two-step process. And Ram had the corner step as an option, and now Mopar came out with one that's in the middle of the back bumper. Well, not quite the middle. That way, when you open up the big door, you can climb up that step. You just pop it down out of the bumper. And that's pretty cool. I'll show you a video of that. That just came out. It retails for like $365. So basically all your Ram dealers should sell it. And Mopar is their parts division. So you should be able to go into parts in any of these stores from Ram and buy one. And and attach it. I don't know if it's a factory option yet or not. I know the corner steps are. And the way they're breaking this down, they on the 1500 and the normal tailgate, it's in the let's see, it's in the bumper, so it's kind of like in the middle there, where you'll see it with the tailgates, with the special tailgates. It's rated at 350 pounds. It's goes up pretty almost flush with the bumper. And then on their classic, which is the old style, they just use that corner step like they've had. And I'm confused on the heavy duties. They're talking about it being, they're all rated 350 pounds, but they're talking about it being in the middle too. That I've got to see, because I don't see a picture of that yet. I think it's a corner step, but anyway, that'd be cool, so that way you can get up there. Because I'm an old man, when the Ford came out with their step, I didn't think much of it, and it's on my truck, so I have no choice. But now I'm used to it, and I actually like it. So all these steps, whether it's Ram, GM, or Ford, can be helpful to an old guy like me or anybody that's maybe a little height compromised, and you're trying to get in the back of that truck, because the trucks are getting taller and taller and taller, and it's not easy to climb in the back of a truck anymore. I mean, sometimes you climb over the wheels, sometimes you do all things. A way to get in there. But yeah, that's coming out here. I think it's available right now, and it comes with like your factory warranty of 3 years, 36,000 miles. Now, if anybody even knew this, but Mopar means more parts. That's what it is. So I don't know if you got to buy more parts, or if they offer more parts, or what's going on there. But that's what Mopar is, and that's who's offering this right now. So go to your local parts department and get that. And I want to see one on a heavy duty, or the other ones, and with the barn door with the multifunctional tailgate, and see how easy that is to use. Because I guess with the multifunctional tailgate, the big one swings out. You can hold on to that while you climb up, because you can lock it into place. Yeah, on the corner step, I've used those on several different models, and they're pretty cool. So that's the new thing from Ram. It's from their parts division, Mopar. And also, other things are going on these tailgates. It's the tailgate wars going on now. Everybody wants the fancier tailgate. And, GMC came out with that one. It turns into like 3 steps. It flips over several times. And that's from GMC. And now, I've seen prototypes that we got from GM Authority. So from GM Authority, they came out with some pictures of a Silverado with that new, whatever their multifunctional tailgate is. And, and that's, so, it's coming. So that'll be on all of theirs. And that'll be coming out hopefully within a year. But I haven't got an official announcement from GM. But you see the spy photos that GM Authority took, and then Ford's even talking about it. The Ford Authority, another website to check out. They are showing that Ford has got some prototype mules running around with that kind of the same kind of tailgate. So that might be interesting. I'll try to show you pictures of that too. But all these things are changing, so it looks like GM's idea of that tailgate with a step built into it's kind of what everybody's after. I mean, these Ford and GM, Chevrolet and GMC, we'll find out. See if Ford actually goes through with it, because their step's not so bad. It just makes it a very heavy step where there's pulls out of the step, comes down, and the handle pops up. And I use mine actually quite often, so that's what they're offering now. So that's the way things are evolving, and you'll end up seeing anything that one manufacturer gets, they all want to jump on board and do it too, which there's nothing wrong with that. That's how things get better. And so, you'll see that. I'm surprised the Ram box hasn't got more popular. Titan has kind of a version of it. But, I think that's really a cool option. But you haven't seen that really take off for all these other manufacturers. But, they've all gone to factory brake controllers for your trailer. They've gone to factory, collapsible running boards that fold up underneath there. So there's always something going on, and it's interesting to watch. But that's the new Mopar option. This extra, it looks like a wider step than normally we see on these. Let's see, other trucking news. Let's see, Ford is starting to make their F600. Now, they introduced that, oh gosh, a long time ago, almost a year ago. And I'm supposed to get one this winter. We want to try it out, but that's a little smaller than a 650, bigger than a 550, and so it fits a different GVW R class that they want to hit. Plus, it's four-wheel drive. You can't get a 650 or a 750 in four-wheel drive, but you can get this new 600. And it comes out with that 7.3, the new gas engine. That's an option on it, and the 10-speed. So that'll be interesting. So hopefully this fall we'll get one of those trucks and go out and pull some trailers and maybe go off-roading with its four-wheel drive. But anyway, so that's all the news. So hopefully you enjoyed that short little burst of new news from the GMs and Rams and Fords. But the title there was the Mopar new step off that tailgate. And Ram is pretty cool because that little step pops down, and you also have a step on your bumper. So you go boom boom and you're in there. So I like that idea. But anyway, thanks for joining. Please subscribe, please hit bells, please hit likes. Just push every button you see on that screen. So anyway, thanks, and we'll see you next time. If you have a short bed truck, it's not easy to hook up to a gooseneck. Pop-Up came out with these extensions from 9 inches to 16 inches to keep you from breaking out your back window when you're pulling a gooseneck trailer. And everybody uses a short bed. That's the most proper truck there is a crew cab short bed. So protect that window.